Welcome back to WordPress 101, brought to you by Web Devils. I'm Brett Phillips, and this is Lesson 8, which is about comments. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to find comments that have been made on your site, how to approve them, reply to them, delete them, and also some ways of dealing with comment spam, which is definitely becoming an issue on the internet. Once again, we're back at our website. Now, before I show you how to work with comments, let me show you how to make a comment. So let's go to our blog and let's click on our first blog post here. And you'll notice down here at the bottom is leave a reply. Because we are logged in, it's not asking us for our name and or email address. If we were not logged in, it would. But we get this comment area. So let's type in a comment about how awesome this blog post is. And we're going to post comment. By default, WordPress allows all comments, so immediately here you see it on this page. Now we can change that in the back end, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute, but the first thing we want to do is let's go see how the comment shows up here in the administration area. Back here on our dashboard, over here we have our recent comments, which we went over before. This is our old one, so let's go ahead and refresh and see if our new one's on there. Sure enough, there it is, from admin. Hello world, I like you blog post. This blog post is awesome. From here we can unapprove, we can reply, we can edit it, we can send it to spam, and or we can trash it. Now, if you want to get into more of the comments, we would come over here to the left and click on the comments navigation link. This brings us to another very similar page. It's just a little larger and gives us a little more information. Over here you can see admin, you can see my email address, which is because we're a user. This is what we put in. This is the IP address that we posted from. Please don't use that to come find me. And here's our post, which we can again approve, reply, edit, etc. Now let's say you do not want to automatically approve comments. What you need to do is come over here to settings, and we need to go to discussion. Here at discussion you get all kinds of different options for your comments. The one we're most interested in is before a comment appears, an administrator must always approve the comment. So let's click that and let's save changes. So the next time someone comments, it's going to go into a queue and we're going to have to approve it, which we can do from the dashboard or from the comments area. One more thing we want to do, since we are the admin, let's go ahead and go to Mr. WordPress's comment and let's reply to his comment, which we can do here, or we can come again over here to comments, find his comment, Mr. WordPress, and we're going to reply. Thank you for visiting our site. We appreciate your reply. Something real simple. Now let's submit. Okay, we have yet another comment, which is a reply to Mr. WordPress. Let's see how that looks on the actual website. Okay, here we go. We are replying. We're right below it, and it shows up right there. So when Mr. WordPress gets his email and says so and so has replied to your message, they'll come here and they will see it right here. Okay, I told you I would show you how to deal with comment spam, which is definitely something that is happening, and the easiest way to do it is to use a plugin that comes with WordPress. So let's go over here to our plugins area and check this out. Right here, Akismet. This is built by the same people that make this software, and all we need to do is activate it and put in our little license key, and it will take care of the rest. So let's start by activating. Okay, it is almost ready, but I must enter my API key for it to work. How do I get my API key? No, right down here. You need an API key to use it. There's a little link right here. Let's right click and open that in a new tab. takes us to a page where we can purchase an API key. For the purposes of this video, let's go ahead and get a free API key down here. Alright, so we want one free API key. First name, Howard. Last name, we'll say full. My email address, let's use support@howardsfullservice.com. We'll copy that, confirm it. Don't need to worry about the website. Not representing a nonprofit. Let's click next. Okay, so we need a username now to identify our account. So let's choose Howard Service as our username. Click next. Alright, we're done. The subscription is now active. An email has been sent to support@howardsfullservice. So let me go check that real fast. Grab my API key, and then we're going to come back over here to plugins in our administration area. We have to enter our API key. So let's click this. Right here it's going to ask us to put it in. And let's update options. Great. My key was verified. Happy blogging. Okay, so what this has done is over here in our dashboard area, we get something new called stats. It's not going to have anything right now, but over time, when your website starts getting out there in the world, spam bots are going to find it and they're going to start trying to post to your comments. Instead of you having to click on spam in your dashboard every time for every comment, the ones that look like spam and it thinks are spam are going to go into the spam folder. You can always check those to make sure that they're all legit, but for the most part this piece of software works really well, and you shouldn't have to take anything that it catches as spam and remove it. So thanks for working through this video with me. I hope you get a better understanding about comments and how they work. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask us at any time, and we will see you in the next video.